Hello my dear students, I welcome you to NEET World. So diborane is one of the most important topic for EAPCET exam point of view. So here let's have a quick discussion on diborane. So before going to the concept, let's have a look into the questions, what kind of questions they are focusing here. See, they are asking about the internal angles and external angles in the diborane, and then next they may also ask what kind of products obtained when some kind of compounds, boron containing compounds heated with some particular species, what are the products formed. So we have to answer these questions, and also look here what kind of reactions it will be showing when diborane is involving in the chemical reactions, okay, and what are the products formed. So these kind of questions are there here. So in order to answer all these questions, we need to know some basic theoretical explanation here. We need to have some idea on the theory based on this diborane, okay. So here diborane is having chemical formulas B₂H₆. So it contains two boron atoms. Each boron atom is having sp3 hybridization. What is hybridization? sp3. This is one of the important point here, and it will be having two types of bond length. See, one BH, this terminal BH bond is having some different bond length, and internal will be having different bond length. See, all this terminal 4 BH units will be having same bond length, okay, and this BHB unit is there now. So this BHB is there now. So this is called bridge bonds. How many bridge bonds are there? So one above, one below. So there are two bridge bonds we have, okay. So now what I told you, sp3 hybridization, there are two bridge bonds. These are also called as banana bonds or tau bonds, okay. Let's have a quick look here again. So what is the internal angle here? HBH bond angle is 97, you can remember, and this terminal here, external HBH angle is 120. Internal HBH is 97, outside it will be 120, you can remember, and here bridge bond will be having 83 degrees, you can remember. So I told you there are two types of bond lengths. So for bridge bonds it is 131 picometers, for terminal BH bonds it is 119 picometers, you can remember, okay. So now I can create one more question. So how many atoms of this diborane lies within the plane? Yes, tell me. So there are 4 atoms, these 2 boron atoms and these 2 bridge hydrogens are lying within the plane, and these 2 hydrogens, these 2 terminal hydrogens are having above the plane and below the plane of this diborane. I hope it is clear. There are 4 atoms within the plane, okay. You have to answer like that. Next thing is, what are the preparation methods? Yes, so we need to have a proper idea on these chemical reactions, preparation and properties of diborane in order to answer questions on diborane. Just follow this lecture for few more minutes, okay. So BF3 when treated with lithium aluminum hydride giving B₂H₆ as a product, okay. Now BCl3 when treated with hydrogen gas in dielectric discharge, so it is also producing B₂H₆. They may also ask what is the byproducts produced here. HCl gas is produced, okay. BF3 with lithium with lithium hydride, it is producing B₂H₆, okay. So what is the byproduct it is obtained, also should focus. See, this is one of the very important question. See, like sodium borohydride when treated with iodine, so it will be producing B₂H₆, and what is the byproduct here it is obtained. So hydrogen gas is released. You should remember this at any cost. Hydrogen gas is released because this is a convenient lab method, that's why it is very important. So NaBH4 upon treating with iodine gives B₂H₆, and produced gas is hydrogen gas. Next, sodium borohydride with BF3, so producing B₂H₆ and NaBF4. So this is also industrial method which is important one. So sodium borohydride with BF3 giving B₂H₆, you can remember. Then next here we have what are the properties it will show. So diborane is a colorless gas, yes. Then next, it is rapidly decomposes by water, formation of orthoboric acid and B2 and H2 gas is released. So B₂H₆ when dissolved in the water, it will decomposes to form orthoboric acid BH3BO3 and H2 gas is released, okay. And orthoboric acid shows its acidic nature because of Lewis acidic nature. It is not tribasic, it is monobasic acid, and acidity is because of its Lewis acidic nature, you can say, okay. So mixture of diborane with air or oxygen catches fire. Yeah, this is also PYQ question only. See, it produces large amount of heat When diborane mixed with oxygen or air, it will catches fire and produces large amount of heat. Okay, so it also have higher heat of combustion per unit weight of fuel, so therefore it will be used as rocket fuel. So due to its high exothermic reaction, so due to its high calorific value, so it will be used as a rocket fuel also. Okay, I hope it is clear. It produces high amount of heat, you can remember. Okay, so the cleavage reaction shown by this diborane, let us see. So diborane when treated with trimethylamine, so it will be producing a adduct like this. See, we know BH3 is having empty orbital, to that like whatever the alkyl amine here we have taken, trimethylamine, will be donating its lone pair electrons. We can say this is an adduct formed by coordinate covalent bond from donation of lone pair electrons from nitrogen to borane. This is what happens here. So here also same story here, carbonyl compound donates its lone pair electrons to one of this borane, so it is forming an adduct like this. Okay, then next, so when diborane heated with ammonia, okay, so when diborane heated with ammonia in 1:2 ratio, there are different products. Okay, so it will be forming, see, it will be forming hydrazine. See, there is a complex here, so which upon heating it is forming hydrazine. This B3N3H6 is called hydrazine. So hydrazine is also called as inorganic benzene because it is isostructural with benzene, therefore it is called as inorganic benzene. So you can see the structure of this borazine looks like this. So we can write, on nitrogen we have non-bonding electrons, on boron we have empty orbital here. So to this empty orbital, this nitrogen will donate electrons and forms a pi bond like this. So which is isoelectronic and isostructural with with benzene. Okay. Now when diborane is heated with excess of ammonia gas, what I am saying, diborane with excess of ammonia forms boron nitride. So this boron nitride will be having structure similar to what? Graphite. So it will be having graphite like structure. Okay, so we can also call it as inorganic graphite. You can remember this point also. So boron nitride also called as inorganic graphite. So what is the formula? Bn taken n times, boron nitrogen taken n times. Okay, then next, now tell me, so what is the internal angle here we have seen? So it will be having what? It will be having what? 97 we have seen now. So there, what about this angle? So here the angle here is, here it is 120 degrees, nearly equals to 120. This will be 97 we have seen there. So it will be 97 and this will be 120. So option C is correct for this particular question. Okay, then next, so let's have a discussion on this. So BF3 with sodium hydrate. So what is the product formed here? So just now we have seen it is B₂H₆. So what is X here? It is B₂H₆ from our discussion only. So you can take the screenshot of all those reactions and make a note out of it and solve this kind of questions. So you have to revise this kind of important questions from inorganic chemistry in order to answer in the exam. So this is what X is B₂H₆. Now upon hydrolysis, so B₂H₆ upon hydrolysis, what I told you, so it will be giving orthoboric acid. So I told you the formula as H3BO3. So I told you this is monobasic acid and its acidic nature is due to Lewis acidic nature. Okay, it releases hydrogen gas. So here hydrogen gas is released. So its structure, so it is having, so BOH, OH, you can remember the structure like this, OH, and it is having one empty orbital. To that it will accept lone pair electrons, or like if H2O is treated, so it will be accepting OH and releasing H plus ion. So I can say, so why act as, so this compound why act as Lewis acid? Yes, that is correct. Okay, and X is electron deficient molecule. Yes, X is electron deficient now. So we know BH3 is electron deficient, therefore it is existing in dimeric form. So it is what? Electron deficient. So first statement is correct and fourth statement is also correct. So in diborane, BB bonds are present. No, there is no BB bonds, there is only BHB bridged bonds like this. How many are there? So two bridged bonds are there like this. Fine. So this is incorrect. Now what about this? Why is weak tribasic acid? No, this is also incorrect. So what are the correct options? 1 and 4 are the correct options. So I can go with option A. Then next, in which of the following reaction hydrogen gas is not evolved? So completely based on our discussion. See, oxidation of sodium borohydride with iodine. So look here, oxidation of sodium borohydride with so see here, oxidation of sodium borohydride with iodine evolves hydrogen gas. So this is a convenient lab method we have discussed. So that is correct only. So like that, so see, hydrolysis of boranes. Yes, just now we have seen hydrolysis of boranes. What it will be giving? B₂H₆ upon hydrolysis produces H3BO3 orthoboric acid and also hydrogen gas. Okay, this is also producing hydrogen gas. Like that, if you see, so burning of diborane, what it will produce? Burning of diborane oxygen, it will be producing boric anhydride B2O3 and H2O, but not oxygen, but not hydrogen gas. So therefore I can choose option D. See here, so you can go with this explanation. See, B₂H₆ with oxygen, it is producing B2O3 and H2O, but not oxygen gas. So where we have seen it is highly exothermic, used as a fuel because of its high amount of heat is released during the process. So that is what the application here. Okay, next, look into this question again, same question. Yeah, so look into this question. Yes, we have discussed. So there are many other questions also. You can go through previous year EAPCET questions and you can get some clarity on diborane. I hope this session will be highly helpful for you. So if you like the content, write in the comment box, and also if you are really required any topic to be specially focused or discussed and you are facing difficulties, so write in the comment box. We will be discussing in the upcoming sessions. Thank you for watching.